headlines for Minnesota's craft beer industry in 2023 haven't been friendly.
Several well-known spots in the Twin Cities closed their doors. Lakes and Legends in Minneapolis closing this month. Dangerous Man Brewing shut down its tap room in September. 6 breweries closed their doors in some capacity this year. At least 7 total did the same in 2022 and 2021. Because of this, we wanted to look at the health of the craft beer industry in Minnesota. While it certainly has its struggles, the outlook for the future is far from hazy.
You know, every time a member closes, it's obviously a sad occasion.
Robert Galligan handles industry relations for the Minnesota Craft Brewers Guild. We sat down with him in the tap room at Modest Brewing Company in Minneapolis. Some are wondering if the craft beer industry in Minnesota is the bubble bursting. What is your response to that phrase?
With a bubble burst, that makes it sound like the industry is dying to a degree, we're just not seeing the numbers that that's the case necessarily. Rather than a burst, it's almost more maturing. It's leveling out and equalizing itself. Craft beer for a long time was on such a high trajectory of super popular and breweries opening all the time. And I think those days of expansive growth are behind us. But more than anything, we're hitting kind of a cruising altitude.
There's more than 220 craft breweries in Minnesota, with the Guild representing 181. And although 6 closed in 2023, Galligan says 8 breweries opened. 7 more plan to do so in 2024.
So until the number of closings, I think, outweighs the number of openings, that is more of a sign of a struggle.
What are the main challenges that breweries are facing right now post-pandemic?
Whew, a lot. A lot.
For starters, it's the cost of running a business. Galligan says ingredient suppliers and can manufacturers have raised prices.
And then kind of depending on where the members are and their locations, rent keeps rising as well. Labor costs keep rising as well.
What does a brewery need to do in 2024, especially a new one, to ensure that they're successful?
Part of it, I think, is what makes you different from all the other breweries.
Words that are echoed by Modest co-founder John Donnelly.
It's always differentiation. So you're always trying to make your tap room your destination.
His brewery opened in 2016, navigating similar challenges during the pandemic and beyond some breweries couldn't overcome. What have you needed to do in recent years to maintain that success?
Since the pandemic, it's just been basically pivoting.
When seltzers became a big thing, a lot of our members pivoted and started producing those. Again, non-alcoholic now is quite popular, so our members have pivoted into that.
THC came along, we jumped on that right away, and that's been very successful for us.
Modest now produces 4 THC beverages with a limited edition flavor in the works. Galligan says the hemp-based drinks that deliver a high have been a shot in the arm for the brewers.
You can only make so many IPAs. They're still the best-selling style of beer, but at the end of the day, there's only so many things you can do with it and so many hops you can experiment with.
Creativity is what they feel will keep curious customers coming for a pint. Sales at liquor stores and bars are helpful, but taproom traffic is the lifeblood of their industry.
This is probably one of the few winters you're going to have a beer on a patio in the middle of December, so go out and enjoy that.
So where are those new breweries opening? Galligan says it's mainly the suburbs and rural Minnesota where rent might be a little bit cheaper. There's also a focus on tap rooms versus heavy distribution, meaning most new breweries aren't trying to become the next Surly or Indeed.
Which I find interesting. Why is that they don't want to distribute? It's just tough to do?
Just more work, more headaches, more companies you have to work with because you're going to need more cans, and just there's a lot more effort, whereas if they can build a tap room that has enough activities and events and unique aspects that just draw you in, it comes down to the foot traffic being a way to keep them afloat.
Yeah, it's hard to see and hear about all of the closures. Yeah. I wonder if a lot of those brewers or those talented people in those businesses that have closed have migrated to new ones. I'm not saying you would know that, but I would think that the new breweries that are opening would want to scoop up the talent of those brewers that closed.
And that happens. Uniquely, there was a brewery that closed in Minneapolis. As soon as that brewery closed, a different brewery just took over. Mm-hmm. So we're seeing that overlap. And if we looked at those numbers we mentioned again, we netted 2 more breweries, 6 closures, 8 openings. And when those close, there's a lot of talented people. Mm-hmm. People who love this industry, know how to make great beer. They're hopefully going to land on their feet as more of them open up.
Yeah, my challenge has always been, I'm not an IPA girl. And that was confirmed there. It's like over half the beers they're making are IPAs, but always willing to try a new one.
Great.
Good story.